what's happening, beautiful people? Happy Monday, everyone. How are you guys doing today? Let me know how you're doing, guys. Do you know why golfers wear two pairs of socks? Just in case they get a hole in one. Good day, good morning, good afternoon, everyone, wherever you are. Let me know how you're doing in the comments box below, guys. And if you like what you see, like, share, subscribe, and support us in delivering more great content. Now, since I got vaccinated last week, today I want to talk to you a bit about the COVID-19 vaccines, their side effects, and how to get over it if you get any side effects. On this topic, I do appreciate everyone's contribution on the chat today, guys. So if you were vaccinated or not, talk to us. Let us know what do you think about the vaccine, if you had any side effects, or even if you didn't have any side effects. I invite everyone that's watching to let us know what their opinion is. Fair enough? So don't be shy, lovely people. Type your comments in the comments box, and I'll do my best to interact with you as much as I can. And then we're going to move on to the usual chart analysis and more great news. So once again, let us know what you think about the vaccines, if you got vaccinated or not, what are the side effects you've experienced, and I'm going to share my latest experience with you in just a couple of seconds. So last Thursday, the 13th, I got vaccinated with the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. What followed after? Coming up. Happy Monday once again, beautiful people, and welcome to the broadcast. So yeah, I have a short story which I wanna share with everyone and get your opinion on it, your input, if I may. So last Thursday, the 13th, I got vaccinated with Johnson & Johnson. What were the side effects? I'll tell you all about it now. So I got vaccinated. I got to the hospital where I was scheduled by my family doctor. Okay, the shot lasted less than 5 seconds, let's say. Everything was fine. I had to wait for about 15 minutes in a waiting room in the hospital, just in case we get any immediate severe side effects. Obviously, that was not the case. So 15 minutes later, we were sent home. Yeah, everyone that was waiting in that waiting room. Everything was fine. My arm was a bit sore. Yeah, the muscle was a bit sore. I had to drive home about 20 minutes, 30 minutes or so. And slowly I started feeling a bit tired. That was the first impact of the shot. Probably it was the stress as well, because it's not pleasant to be in a hospital. It's not pleasant to to be in a place where people are worried about the side effects, because that was what everyone was asking basically. What are the side effects? What am I going to be expecting? What's going to happen? Can I die from this? Right, guys, from what I've seen, no, definitely not. Okay, so I got a bit tired when I got home. Again, probably was the stress, probably was the effect of the vaccine, and all I wanted to do is go to bed, basically. Okay. If anyone had a different experience, do let me know. Type your comments. Yeah, we're broadcasting live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch TV, and other sources as well. So anyone that's listening, let me know how you felt, or if you agree or not with the vaccine. Right. So I went home. I took the day off. Therefore, you didn't see me on Thursday or Friday. I didn't go live. Right. I had a couple of hours sleep on the couch. I woke up. I was a bit sore, to be honest, like the exact same feeling that you get when you're getting a cold. Yeah, that day prior to getting a cold, I was told to take Panadol if I'm getting any side effects like that, but it's completely normal if you think about it. So yeah, I took a couple of Panadols, had a cup of tea, and this was it basically. As time went by, I started feeling a bit more rough. Okay, tooth pain, but mild. Yeah, nothing severe, nothing to make me want to call an ambulance or nothing to make me want to call someone and complain about it. So it was fine. It was just like any other cold, right? Later on that night, I started getting chills. My muscles were a bit sore, but again, everything normal. Yeah, so everything was predicting a cold, basically. Yeah, the same feeling that you have when you're getting a cold. So that was Thursday. Friday, I wasn't feeling really well. I wasn't feeling up for it. I took the day off. I didn't want to go to work. I couldn't do the live broadcast. I just wasn't up for it. But what I felt was just a regular cold. Yeah, just getting a normal cold. Yeah, maybe a bit more severe than the average cold that you get. But this is it basically. Yeah. I was sore. My body was sore. All I wanted to do was sleep. I felt weak. Yeah, I wanted to sleep. So I ordered some food, had more tea, had another Panadol or two, and got some more sleep. Again, during the evening, I've experienced a bit of fever. Again, muscles were sore. My teeth were hurting a bit. But this was it. Yeah, this was it. Nothing more than that. That was Friday night. Saturday, I woke up okay, let's say, okay-ish. I still needed a Panadol. I still needed a cup of tea. And I didn't feel like doing much, basically. No jogging, no partying, no drinking, no nothing that people might want to do over the weekends. Okay, but again, this was it, more or less. Yeah, nothing worse than that. Yeah, I was never... I wasn't at any point on the edge of calling an ambulance or calling 911 or anything like that. It was just like a normal cold. So on Saturday, let's say in the afternoon, things started getting a bit better. I felt a bit better. I started, moving around, going downstairs, doing some shopping, some grocery shopping and stuff like that. But that was it. And since then, it eased off. Yeah, slowly, but surely, all that pain that I had and everything eased off. So, would I do it again? Definitely. I decided to do the Johnson & Johnson at the recommendation of my family doctor. It's only one shot. She said you might be feeling a bit rough after, but it's only one shot. You don't have to come back again. You don't have to take 2 or 3 shots. Yeah, like other people do. I was explained the benefits, and the differences between vaccines. So eventually I went for it. This is my personal experience. Now, I know some people might have a different opinion or experience about it. Some people, which I personally know, have had no side effects whatsoever. Okay, that was it. They had the shot and that was it. Some other people had the more severe side effects, but again, my personal experience is that it's a normal vaccine, because I had prior to this vaccine many years ago, I had 2 other vaccines and I felt exactly the same. Okay, the spot where I got the shot was sore. It's still a bit sore, and it's been 4 days now, but I'm fine today, and here I am, talking to you guys. I wasn't in the hospital. I was never on the edge of calling 911 or anything like that. I just felt a bit sore, and I would definitely do it again if I could. Now, I'm not sure I would do the 2 shots or the 3 shots of vaccine and go through this every single time, but it's like any other cold or hangover, that severe hangover, let's say, that you might have. This is my experience. I wanted to share this with you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know if you had a different experience or if you have a different opinion regarding this vaccine. This is it. We're going to come back live in a few seconds with the US markets open and chart analysis and the charts of the day, of course. Stay tuned. people. Happy Monday, everyone, once again. Do you know why actors always say break a leg before going on stage? Because every play has a cast. Good morning, America. Good afternoon, Europe, and welcome everyone to our new live stream. Let me know how you're doing in the comments box below, guys. And if you like what you see, like usual, like, share, subscribe, and support us in delivering more great content. It does help us a lot, so be supportive, guys. Don't be haters. Come on, like, share, subscribe. As easy as that. Oh, and you can click the bell for the notifications button as well. Right, we start the broadcast today with an update on the latest conflict in the Middle East, which isn't easing off. BBC, Al Jazeera, and many other news channels reported. This morning, Israel conducted dozens of airstrikes on the Gaza Strip after Palestinian militants fired barrages of rockets at southern Israeli cities. The pre-dawn raids on the Gaza Strip were some of the heaviest seen since the fighting began over a week ago. Israel said it hit facilities belonging to the militant group of Hamas and several commanders' homes, but main roads and power lines were also damaged, and a lot of civilians were involved in the fire exchange as well. The Israeli military said more than 50 warplanes conducted a 20-minute attack on the Gaza Strip shortly before dawn this morning. They struck 35 terror targets and destroyed more than 15 kilometers of an underground tunnel network belonging to Hamas, it added. As the conflict escalates, the U.S. Secretary of State urged Israel and Palestine to protect women and children after calling on Gaza to end rocket launches and stating once again that Israel has the right to defend itself. The UN Security Council met yesterday to discuss the violence but failed to agree on even a joint statement of concern. We will keep you posted with the latest news from the region, and let's all hope this conflict will end soon before any more bloodshed and loss of human lives. We're coming back live in 30 seconds, guys, with the US markets open and the charts of the day. Once again, beautiful people, let's get down to business now and see what else is happening in the markets today, Monday, 17th of May, 2021. The stock markets are set to open the week in the red with the Dow Jones and the S&P 500 both losing 0.3% in pre-markets open, and the heavy Nasdaq also joining the sell-off. Cryptocurrencies sold off sharply after Elon Musk tweeted that Tesla will not be accepting Bitcoin payments anymore due to its impact on the environment. Elon Musk also stated that Tesla didn't sell its Bitcoin and it's not intending to do so, but that had absolutely no impact on Bitcoin's price, as investor sentiment led them to click the sell button multiple times, collapsing the price of Bitcoin in no time. The UK eased off the restrictions allowing restaurants and pubs to reopen last week, as well as the ban on non-essential international travel was lifted. Unfortunately, the reopening comes at a time when there are signs of a new Indian strain of COVID-19 spreading in the community in the UK, bringing again worries on the economic recovery and the health of the population. Crude Oil Wti fell below the $65 mark today, and gold futures also traded a bit lower, falling below $1,850 an ounce. Chart analysis and US markets open coming up.
Go interactive with X-Ray, where we bring trading experts to you live in the platform. Choose sessions, watch live market analysis, and catch up on your favorite market insights anytime. Ask questions and go one-to-one with leading experts on gold, oil, FX, crypto, indices, and equities. X-Ray, your very own analysis team, right at your fingertips. That's higher trading from MarketsX.
Right, and we're back, beautiful people. We're going to start with the breaking news, guys, which is Bitcoin. Yeah, it's all about Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Today we can see Elon Musk on the front page of this article. The article was released by Quora some 17 minutes, 1 hour ago, I think. So let's go through the article and see what exactly happened. What did Elon Musk say, and what caused this meltdown in the crypto markets? What do you say? Are you ready? All right, let's get started. So, basically, Elon Musk clarified that Tesla did not sell its Bitcoin holdings. The crypto market continues to bleed as Bitcoin price keeps dropping below $50,000. And the price drop started after Tesla closed its doors on accepting Bitcoin as a payment option. Now, the question is, did Elon Musk or his advisors, or Tesla as a company, did they know about the impact on mining Bitcoin on the environment 2 months ago, 3 months ago, when they caused this crazy spike in the cryptosphere? This is my question. Let me know what you think, guys, in the comments box below. And let's move on with the article. Let's see what's happening. So, as a result, speculation about Tesla dumping its entire Bitcoin holding spread like wildfire across the crypto community. Right, Mr. Whale. Let's see what Mr. Whale tweeted. Bitcoiners are going to slap themselves next quarter when they find out Tesla dumped the rest of their Bitcoin holdings. With the amount of hate that Elon Musk is getting, I wouldn't blame him. Of course, we all know that Elon Musk is one of the most influential people with regards to moving the crypto market. We all saw this a couple of months ago when he alone pushed the price of Bitcoin from 40 something to $60,000. Okay, for this reason, the crypto community is now a bit confused and torn between holding or dumping their crypto funds. In other words, FUD is now circulating in the community and it's almost all over the place. This made Elon Musk react in a tweet post to clarify all the rumors spreading about Tesla's Bitcoin holdings. And I quote, to clarify speculation, Tesla has not sold any Bitcoin. Yet, this is what we know. With this clarification, the crypto community is now hoping that things will go back to normal. Crypto enthusiast and investor Lark Davis, the crypto Lark, is one of the people who expressed his reaction in a tweet post. Okay, Elon confirmed that Tesla did not sell their Bitcoin. Can we get back to a bull market now, please? That was his tweet. Now, the crypto market continues to bleed as of the time of writing. The major altcoins such as Ethereum, Cardano, BNB, Doge, and Polkadot are still suffering from a 24-hour decline rate of more than 10% to the downside. Meanwhile, there are also some people that are taking advantage of the market dip where they buy low and sell high. Truly, there are so many great things that the crypto world possesses. It's just a matter of how traders and investors see it. And I agree, but it's also the riskiest asset class out of all 5 of them, and it's also the most expensive one as we saw the price moving. Now, let's try and balance the situation, guys. We're going to see what Peter Schiff is saying about Bitcoin in a second. We saw Tesla's statement, Elon Musk's statement. Now, let's have a quick look at what Peter Schiff is saying about it. Buying Bitcoin is gambling, not investing. Once again, I'm very, very curious on your comments. Right, we see some comments there. Right, Crime Vault is saying China mines 70% of Bitcoin that do not use renewable energy when available, but most of it is coal. Okay, fair point. Now, let's move on to the statement of Peter Schiff. Buying Bitcoin is gambling, not investing. Right, Euro-Pacific Capital CEO Peter Schiff tweeted that buying Bitcoin is gambling. He refers to Elon Musk's recent announcement of Tesla not accepting Bitcoin payments anymore. Bitcoin touched a new low this week, valued at below $45,000. And the American millionaire and CEO of Euro-Pacific Capital, Peter Schiff, has shaken the Twitter space with the following tweet. If a single Elon Musk tweet can have so much influence over the price of Bitcoin, how can anyone seriously consider it to be money? Correct, fair point. How can Bitcoin be a safe haven asset if one word tweet puts it at risk? It should be clear by now that Bitcoin buying is gambling, not investing. Now, Peter Schiff refers to Tesla CEO Elon Musk's recent pullback from Bitcoin after calling it a non-eco-friendly crypto. To clarify, this is in conflict with the electric car company's own ideology. Further, he added that Tesla and Bitcoin cannot work together at the cost of the environment. In addition to that, the tweet clearly stated that Bitcoin will no longer be accepted as a payment method for buying Tesla cars and that the company was looking at other options. For example, fiat money, guys. What happened to the good old US dollar? What happened with the euro? What happened with the Japanese yen? Are we really running out of fiat currency and we must do this? No. Personally, and many people, I've been reading some blogs and some other articles, and many people see it as a tantrum of rich people. Okay, and I tend to strongly agree with that. When we saw the catastrophic impact that just a tweet could have on the entire crypto spectrum. Now, let me know what you think, guys. Let me know which side of the coin you want to be. Are you buying? Are you selling? Are you supporting Elon Musk's comments? Are you supporting cryptocurrencies or not? What do you think will happen from here? Let me know in the comments box below. Meanwhile, stay tuned. We're coming back live in less than 30 seconds with the economic calendar and then the charts of the day and the signals of the day, as we are exactly 2 minutes away from the US markets open.
Go interactive with X-Ray, where we bring trading experts to you live in the platform. Choose sessions, watch live market analysis, and catch up on your favorite market insights anytime. Ask questions and go one-to-one with leading experts on gold, oil, FX, crypto, indices, and equities. X-Ray, your very own analysis team, right at your fingertips. That's higher trading from MarketsX.
And we're back as promised, guys, with the economic calendar. Let's have a quick look at the economic calendar. Let's zoom in a bit. There we go. Okay, and see what is happening today, what's expected to happen in 2 minutes from now. Right, we had not a lot going on in the economic calendar today, as you can see. We had the WPI inflation coming out on the Indian rupee. We had the PPI coming on the Swiss franc producer price index, 0.7% versus a previous of 0.6%. There was no forecast there. What else did we have? At 3 o'clock GMT plus 3, guys, we had the European Central Bank holding a press conference, and this is basically it. We're gonna have the housing starts, NY Empire State Manufacturing Index, and in 33 minutes from now, FOMC member Clarida will have a press conference, followed by press conference in the UK. Okay, and then FOMC member Bostic will speak, Clarida will speak again, and this is basically it. Yeah, we're going to have the GDP quarterly year over year for the first quarter on the Russian ruble, announced at 1900 hours GMT plus 3, expected to come out at a negative 2.2% versus the previous negative 1.8%. Okay, and then before midnight, we're going to have the tick net long-term transactions announced on the US dollar for March. But this is basically it. Yeah, nothing big is happening. Tomorrow, the economic calendar will start picking up. Yeah, with the unemployment rate in the UK coming nice and early in the morning, just before the European markets open, which is expected to remain at 4.9%. Okay, we have the GDP year over year and quarterly on the euro at lunchtime tomorrow, as well as the trade balance. And then in the afternoon, we're going to have building permits, housing starts, okay, and the API weekly crude oil stock. This is it from the economic calendar. Now, let's have a quick look at the charts. Let's see what happened with the most traded assets, guys. Let's have a quick look. Right, bear with me for a second. I'm trying to catch the cursor. Where is the market cursor? There it is. No, I can't seem to catch it. Bear with me. I'm going to catch it now. There we go. Right, we're going to start with Crude Oil WTI, guys, on a 60-minute chart. Right, I seem to be having a bug, but anyway, I'll clean that after. So 65.67 for Crude Oil WTI this afternoon. We're looking at crude oil pulling back a bit, retesting that 200 moving average during the European trading session. As the markets, the US markets are opening, we can see crude oil getting a bit of a boost, getting a bit of buying power. Okay, same crude oil that has been ranging throughout the week. Okay, throughout the last couple of weeks, guys. Yeah, we can see the average lows around the 63.50, 63.60 level. And we can also see the average highs, okay, somewhere around the 66.76. So this is the range that Crude Oil WTI had throughout the week, last week. And we can see it now heading higher, pushing a bit higher after a retest of that 200 moving average on the European trading session. Moving on. Euro USD, guys. Again, Euro got rejected by that 121.73 level, which it tested 3 times throughout the week. Last week, 121.47 right now. Let's see. RSI pointing upwards, stochastic pointing downwards. We see a bit of conflicting indicators there. Okay, the US markets open should give us a clear indication, but let's not forget, guys, it's only Monday. Right, we can look at a support level somewhere there around the 125, 121, 27, 125, 28 level. But this is it for the euro right now. We see a correction of 100%. We saw a rejection from that ceiling there at 121.73. Now, let's see what the markets will dictate from now on. The cable, on the other hand, 141.09 as we speak, with both RSI and stochastic pointing upwards. Right now, we saw a very slow performance of the pound on the European trading session. We saw a retest of that 50 MA, so we saw the price falling a bit, but nothing big happened. Okay, retesting that 50 MA at 140.85, and as we got closer to the US markets open, okay, we're looking at a rejection from that 50 MA, pushing the price a bit higher. There is potential to the upside for the pound. We might see a retest at 141.60, okay, which again was the previous high. Okay, we're somewhere in that region, but it's still very, very early to say. Moving on, we're looking at USD JPY, which is trading to the downside. It's currently testing that 200 moving average at 109.16, 109.17. Okay, with the RSI stochastic pointing downwards, the US dollar is expected to weaken a bit, probably retesting, okay, the 108.94, yeah, or the 109.9 flat level. We're only 16 basis points away from that level. Okay, there is great potential for the US dollar to weaken today. The Aussie dollar, just like the euro and the pound, guys, is trying to trade a bit higher after pulling back on the European trading session. Unfortunately, in this case, we see the Aussie dollar just trying to retest that 200 moving average. The price action fell below the 200 MA on Friday, if I'm not mistaken, and it continued, yeah, on the Asian trading session, the European trading session today, and now we see it pushing a bit, trying a retest. Okay, 0.7755 as we speak. The retest will be at 0.7769 if it happens. Okay, we see the RSI pointing upwards, stochastic pointing upwards. So on the back of a weak US dollar, we might very, very likely see the Aussie dollar strengthening a bit today. Let me know what you think, guys. Type your comments. Let me know if you're struggling with anything, and I'll do my best to help. We're moving on to USD Cad, again on a 60-minute chart, 120.93 at the US markets open. We saw the price action bouncing from that 50 MA at 121.22. Okay, you can see the negative opening. You can see the RSI pointing downwards, turning around from the 50% mark. We can see stochastic pointing downwards as well. And we can clearly see this downtrend, this tremendous downtrend that pushed the US dollar lower since the 21st of last month. Okay, so we're looking at almost a month of downtrend for the US dollar. For the ones of you that managed to sell back then and keep your trades open till now, probably you made a lot of money, so well done. For the ones of you that did not manage to sell back then, don't be worried, guys. We all know one thing: whatever goes up must come down, and whatever goes down must come back up. Okay, so no panic. You might get your either short opportunity or long opportunity whenever the market gives you the sign. Now let's see how the S&P opened today. We saw the S&P opening to the downside. Let me decrease the time frame. There we go. Okay, it opened to the downside, not a lot, 4,168.13, yes, as we speak, with the RSI stochastic pointing downwards. So far, we see the price well supported by that 200 MA, but anything can happen. It's only Monday, guys. So let's see what's going to happen. Quick look at the Dow Jones, which did more or less the same thing as the S&P 500. Yeah, we see a negative opening followed by a bit of buying power. Okay, 34,347.59 for the Dow Jones Industrial Average this afternoon. Interesting. Let's have a look at Apple and see the opening on Apple. Negative opening on Apple as the price fell below the 200 MA. trading at 126.22 as we speak, and retesting that 50 moving average. Let's have a look at Amazon, which opened higher today, 3,267 flat for Amazon 7 minutes into the US trading session. We're looking at Nvidia, which opened to the downside, trading as low as 561.27 as we speak, with both RSI stochastic pointing downwards and the price dropping below that 200 moving average. Here we're looking at the US dollar index dropping again after it didn't manage to retest that 200 MA earlier on. 90248 for the US dollar index with the RSI stochastic pointing downwards. We're looking at gold futures, which got a bit of a boost after the US markets open, trading at 1,853.85 as we speak, on the back of a weak US dollar, with both indicators RSI stochastic pointing upwards. Okay, so we might see, who knows, we might see gold futures trading even higher than 1,860 in the following few minutes. Moving on, we're looking at Brent oil futures on a 15-minute chart, 69.06 for Brent oil futures, again after a retest of that 200 moving average. That would have been an interesting moment to buy, guys, to open a buy position after that rejection that happened probably an hour ago or 45 minutes ago or so. Right, let's have a quick look at silver, trading just like gold, retesting apparently the lows, okay, and pushing a bit higher, 74.742 for silver futures this afternoon, with the RSI stochastic once again pointing upwards. Quick look at Tesla, guys, and see how Tesla did at the opening. Yeah, we saw a negative opening for Tesla, opening at 574.66. Today we see a bit of buying power, but the price gets rejected. Yeah, it encounters a bit of rejection from that yellow line here, from that 50 moving average. We're looking at RSI stochastic both turning around and pointing downwards. Okay, so who knows? We might see Tesla dropping even further today. Quick look at Facebook. Negative opening for Facebook. Retest of that 200 MA to the downside, but now buyers might come and open a lot of buy positions. Yeah, trying to buy when the price is low, basically. Yeah, after a pullback, $313.28 for Facebook this afternoon. Let's see what's going to happen. We see a dead gold cross to be formed there between the 50 and the 200 MA, which usually indicates a bit of buying power. Yeah, an uptrend, and we also see a negative opening. Yeah, a retest of that 200 MA. So let's see, it's a bit of a gamble as things stand right now. Alibaba, finally, we see something that opened to the upside. Alibaba, $210.55 a few minutes into the US trading session. Very likely Alibaba will be targeting that 200 moving average, that $218.19. Okay, closing the gap that you see here in the left-hand side first, and then retesting the 200 MA to the upside. We're looking at Bitcoin, which again started trading a bit higher as the US markets open, 45,273.3 for Bitcoin this afternoon. The RSI did not manage to reach all the way down to the oversold levels recently. Let's go on a 1 hour chart. There we go. No, it makes more sense on a 15-minute chart. Yeah, it didn't manage to trade into the oversold levels, indicating a potential uptrend, but that 200 MA, again, if technical analysis makes any sense in cryptocurrencies, okay, is indicating a bit of a ceiling at 46,853. Okay, so best case scenario, retest, and then a continuation of the downtrend. Okay, worst case scenario, or best case scenario, yeah, retest and then a continuation of the uptrend. Let's see what's going to happen. We're looking at Ethereum now, which is doing basically the same thing as Bitcoin. $3,455 for Bitcoin, for Ethereum this afternoon. RSI again pointing upwards, stochastic turning around, but we see again that 200 moving average acting as a ceiling. Now, I know we have a few beginner traders. So when you're looking at the charts, guys, make sure you're looking at the charts on a 1 hour chart, okay, at least, if not a 4 hour chart, and zoom out, guys, okay? You care about what's happening overall. Yeah, you don't care about what's happening over 1 or 2 hours, Okay, unless you're scalping the markets, unless you're a bank or a hedge fund or God knows what powerful entity that is scalping the markets. Okay, experienced traders tend to scalp the markets as well. But if you want to ride the trend, okay, your goal will be to, for example, open a sell position up there and close your sell position 2 days later or 3 days later down there. Okay, you don't care about the small fluctuations, up and down fluctuations. Okay, you care about the movement that will happen over 1, 2, 3 days if you want to trade short term, or you care about the movement that's going to happen over the entire week, okay, or the entire month. Yeah, if you're a long-term trader. This is how it works. Now, I'll make you a deal. Allow me 30 seconds to catch my breath, and then we're coming back live with some stocks to look at, and then we're going to look at the signals of the day provided by investing.com. Are you ready? Coming back live in 30 seconds.
Discover how some of the top executives are trading their own companies with our Insider Trades tool. See who's been buying or selling stock and what their trades say about insider sentiment. Use this unique big data tool to make more informed stock trades. That's higher trading from MarketsX.
Right, and we're back, guys. We're going to look at Discovery, which soared 13%, guys. 13% to the upside after telecoms giant AT&T, which was also up 3.6% pre-market open, announced a deal to merge its content unit, Warner Media, with the mass media factual television company. This would create a new company separate from AT&T's that could be valued at $150 billion US dollars, including debt, the Financial Times reported. Great stock to have a look at, Discovery and AT&T. Okay, for today. Tesla stock fell 1.8% amid doubts over the electric car maker's Bitcoin holding as the price of the cryptocurrency fell. Concerns over the company's autopilot feature also weighted after a police investigation stated a fatal car accident in California now involved the driver assistant system. Tesla also had another fatality in Texas a couple of weeks ago, guys. There seems to be an issue with its autopilot. Let's hope they will stop worry so much about manipulating the crypto market and focus on their product that's already on the streets and that could cost and already costed people their lives. Now, Trip.com rose 2.8% after Morgan Stanley upgraded its stance on the online travel agency to overweight from equal weight, saying the recovery in travel from China can boost the stock by more than 30%. United Airlines stock fell 0.7% despite the airline stating it would add more than 400 daily flights to its July schedule and increase services to reopen European destinations. Well, let's not jump the gun, guys. We saw news earlier on that apparently the new COVID-19 stream from India made its appearance in the UK. So let's see how that goes first. MicroStrategy stock fell 5.6%, suffering with the fall in Bitcoin as the business analytics company holds roughly $5 billion worth of Bitcoin. Ouch. Coinbase, the largest US cryptocurrency exchange, also fell 3.5%. Right, finally, something rose, guys. Something rose, something traded higher. Viacom stock rose 3.1% after the media conglomerate announced that former CBS CEO Les Moonves will not get his 120 million oh my god severance package following his departure in 2018, ending a long-running dispute over the money. Well, guys, for that money, oh my god, I don't know, many people would be willing to kill for that money. And the last but not the least, Texas Roadhouse stock rose 1.8% after Deutsche Bank upgraded its stance on the steakhouse chain to buy from hold, citing the possibility that current revenue assumptions may be conservative. Now, let's have a quick look at technical indicators and trading signals. We're going to start with Forex, guys, with an overview on Forex a few minutes into the US trading session. Now, as far as we see right now, Bitcoin, Euro, guys, I'm sorry, I'm thinking about Bitcoin. The euro and the pound are still strengthening versus the US dollar. We're looking at USD JPY with strong sell indications. We're looking at USD CHF again with strong sell indications. The Euro GBP has a strong sell all over the board, and the USD Cad as well is leading us to think that the US dollar will weaken versus all its other peers. Towards the bottom of the chart, Euro CHF strong sell on all 4 time frames, and GBP CHF strong buy on 2 out of the 4 time frames. Right, this is what's happening so far. Let's have a quick look at commodities, guys. Where are we? There we go. Let's see how the commodities are seen this afternoon by the analysts investing.com. There we go. We're looking at gold, silver with 4 strong buy indications all over the board. We're looking at copper with strong buy indications on a daily chart. Crude Oil Wti and Brent oil started trading to the downside after the US markets open. Natural gas, 4 strong buy indications, and US wheat, guys. 20 minutes into the US trading session has a strong buy on a 5-minute chart. Okay, and the daily is showing us a sell. Okay, very interesting. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's have a quick look at stocks, guys. Let's see what stocks are good to buy. We're going to aim for the Wall Street stocks as the US markets just opened on this beautiful Monday, 17th of May, 2021. ExxonMobil, 4 strong buy indications. Apple indicates a buy and a strong buy indication. Microsoft, sell for Microsoft on a 5-minute chart. Strong buy on an hourly chart. Let's see what's going to happen. Procter & Gamble, IBM, and Johnson & Johnson. They all have sell and strong sell indications on a 5-minute and a 15-minute chart. General Electric, though, indicates a strong buy. JP Morgan indicates a strong buy as well, apart from the 5-minute chart. And Chevron is showing us 4 strong buy on all 4 time frames. Now let's have a look at commodities, guys. Another look at commodities. Gold and silver, once again, 4 strong buy indications all over all 4 time frames. Yeah, strong sell on crude oil WTI and Brent oil. 4 strong buy on natural gas again. This is it, guys. Okay, I think we have an indication of what the markets are looking to do today. Okay, join me again tomorrow, same time, same place, for a great round of market talks. And remember, guys, you can interact with me. That's the only way I can help you. So type your comments. Okay, let us know what you think. Let us know if you're struggling with anything, and I'll do my best to help every single one of you. Join me again tomorrow, same time, same place, for a new round of market talks. Until then, remember to trade responsibly, and may all your trades be in the money.